without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac. Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. In this impromptu 8-man tag.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep. And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here are your winners. Great Marge! Drew McIntyre and Jay.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're in a Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
There's the heel kick. Ooh.
She dodges out of the way.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
That catches Jade looking.
What a spine buster! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. From the top. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
To the sky.
Connects with the kick.
Boom.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Oh, what a kick.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade.
Has Jade settled this?
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Sky high!
Through the air, it connects! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
And he tosses.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Wrapping the arm, cross-face submission is up, and he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or... is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson's. From the top. Oh, layup. That's a big mistake.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Wow, drop kick.
Right on the money. This is turning into Swanson
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now. Oh! Oh!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Knife edge chop. Woo!
CM Punk escapes the attack. The counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Stop dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
An absolute display of dominance from him here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He's pushing back now.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
That was a strong kick. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Super kick. And now thrown back into the ring. Takedown. And now punches. What?
It's ruthless striking. Bayley turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, what a knee right to the face.
What a knee to the face.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Great ring awareness saved him. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Stone Cold Power Driver.
The challenge.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God. What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning. Ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. You know my history with my ex. I cared. He didn't. He needed to pay for that, and I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when he asked me to help him stop Mutiny, he gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE, or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, That maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening. Ouch.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Layout gourd buster. Ooh.
Setting them up for
a fisherman buster. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Spear! Oof. Pounding the bread basket. Double axe handle. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Into a double knee drop. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
What a way to get out of that one. Double leg. Uh-oh.
Sliding out of danger there. Forearm club.
Contact to the back of the neck. Big counter by Sky.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. 2 count. That's a surprising move from her here.
Just launched. Ooh.
Submission face first. Now the Koji.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Io trying to withstand the surge.
Knee strike.
Lights out.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Oh, yes. That's going to hurt.
She was ready with the counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Soaring. No way home.
Probably see a double after that one.
That should be illegal.
What a punch.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, here you go.
Both arms hooked. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The cover. No, it's not over.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what is
some Io's in-ring maneuvers. Almost flawless. Spear! Oh. Oh, what a kick. Oh. Man, what a hit. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The booming hammer. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And going for the pin. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title. I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful. It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
This is my
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical? Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, My conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news.
Shoot!
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out. Oh, what a quick answer.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Premature to try to end things now. Up and...
Oh, knee right in the spine.
Ooh.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Sit-out slam. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. DDT!
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh! Back into the ring here.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Ooh! This is what you do when you're looking to win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And Carr looked out of her element on that one.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Meanwhile, oh, nice. Screwball from behind. Cover. Big shoulder up.
Staying in this one. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Goes into the corner.
Nice handle.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. There's up there. Looking forward. Drew with cause for concern. Boom! DDT. Look out.
Covering their opponent for the win. Shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And he turned it around. But meanwhile, Punk. Ooh, what a slap. Oh, here we go. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow. He's quick to get out of the way there. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Right on top of the skull. Beautiful. Right into the cover. Stick to the skull. Oh. Just muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. This is about the time that they...
Here we go. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Now watch this. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end. Oh, it's hooks it. Stop. That can finish Cargill off.
Second rope.
Look out.
She got her shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. It's their opponent around and a power right in the kisser.
Here we go. 20 on the announce table.
We know what's coming next. This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Cargill steers clear of that.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. CM Punk and Kevin
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab. For both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know. But we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from. We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh.
Moves the attack. Ooh.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, that hurt. She countered that into her own offense.
Nice job dodging contact there. Escapes out of that attack.
Has it hooked. Hit the lights.
This could do it. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh.
Jumping knee strike on point.
What a possum! Whoa! What a possum! She kicks out with authority. Not yet. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. She's now looking a bit worse for wear. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Boom.
Oh, fucking clothesline.
This might be the end here.
Powers through after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Caught with a jawbreaker. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Neckbreaker. She's in total control at the moment.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
Setting it up. Boom! He has to be in a world of hurt here.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke. And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that. Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Turn it around with a reversal. And a heinous attack to the knee. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Ooh.
Fast thinking saved the man. Goodness, that was bad. And stayed one step ahead. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That
can't feel good. You saw that being telegraphed.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, man. And she's sent right into that corner.
Right to the back of the neck.
This could be it. It could end right here.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Amazing. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh, and a broken clothesline. Now to the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play. Able to slip out. Using the cranium. What?
Cover.
This could be all over.
Going for the cover. Quick kick out.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match, he's already gone for so long.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Probably see him double after that one. Locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
That's right in the kiss with the cover.
This might be it.
And a kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Not looking good in this position.
Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny Blast to revel in their triumph. Real tough after what that competitor just went through. And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was.
It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE. But you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, You won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going... Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to find...
You were right.
After I beat
Like you
I need
understood.
And you won't... Now that's refreshing.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Turning the tables.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
With authority. Ooh, great anticipation.
These two showing how well they know each other. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And Punk gets contested there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Layout gourd buster.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. CM Punk doing what he can to harbor the beatdown.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
What a display of strength here. Over here is enough. And she breaks free before a one count.
Not even a near fall there.
Knee strike finds the mark.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
Ow! She's maintaining solid offense here.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Oh, wicked clothesline. Manages to reverse it.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. A string of counters. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Take him.
taking a flight to nowhere.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
No way. Crashing to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Evasive maneuvering there.
Calf kick finds the mark.
CM Punk looking to end it. Get his opponent.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Probably seeing double after that one.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Returns to the ring, beating the count.
One counter met by another.
And she reversed it. Ooh, bang.
He dodges out of danger.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Thunderous powerbomb. Hold it down. After the situation for CM Punk.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
This can't bode well.
Destroyer. End of the line for Punk.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been! And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower. But the only difference between us is that I don't pretend to care about everyone else. You hid your ambition under doing what's best for business. I don't hide my corruption or lie about what I'm truly after. Power. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny Universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is. Those Unity Championships look good.
We did.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
The mutiny?
Good.
It doesn't matter.
This.
You're a dick.
Hi.
Unfortunate.
Hey, you don't have... Oh,
fantastic. Maybe.
And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop it.
And avoids taking any damage.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Counter. Saw it coming. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Effective quick pin attempt here.
And a kick out. Too soon.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, man.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh! Ooh! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
The arm getting pummeled.
Torturous knee.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Tossed back into the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
No idea where this one's heading.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Able to make a timely escape.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. And The Rock is being handled here.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
And he avoids what was coming.
Ouch.
was vicious. Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Sling blade.
Toss to ringside.
Look out!
Slide up to the floor with a splash.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target.
Look out!
Slide up to the floor with a splash.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just go. Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
From the opposition.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And gets tossed back into the mat. What a reversal.
Here it comes. Picture perfect from The Rock.
And the cover. She kicks out right away.
What a kick out.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. She counters it.
Ouch. Turns that away. Focused attack on the body. Oh, got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Escape that in a hurry.
Into the DDT. She's starting to wear down here.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, and a spear!
And his body is still the focus of the attack. Got out of the way. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh, man. He averts the offense. Steering clean of there.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
He's still in it. Going for the 3 count. An ineffective pin.
How does anyone have this? This could be big.
And that one like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that.
The Rock just got checked in.
There's 2. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear.